non-pratak means manifested and aprak means non-manifested. We need in the material, with these material senses, we can see this material world. In 5 senses and 5 working knowledge senses, 10 intelligence in senses. With this world, 11 senses, we can see this material world with our eyes. We can only see material things with our eyes. With the nose, ears, we see smell, material smell, or with ears we can hear. But Bhagavan is aprati. His beautiful swarup. To have realization of, we need the transcendental senses. That's why the definition of the bhakti. When the jiva has overcome the maya in this material world, slowly, with the mercy of the God, Krishna, is liberated from all the designation here. Bodhisattva one, we are ego, we have ego, bodily conception, I am man, I am a woman. That's why we are not living that, we are so attached to that. Like a monkey, like a hunter, what a hunter who wants to catch the monkey will show a fruit and put the fruit in a pot, but the neck of that container is very narrow. So what does the monkey does is, monkey is so eager to have that fruit, so he puts his hand in this pot, and then he's got hold of, he's put the fruit in his hand, but and then he could not remove the hand from the bottle. But in this, what the monkey is thinking that the fruit has got hold of his hand, but if he lets go of the fruit, then the hand can come out. But in his mind, the monkey is thinking that the fruit is holding my hand. That's what Tulsidas means. So Tulsidas is saying, how can we come out from this material world? Actually, the Maya is not holding us. The Maya is not holding us, but it's bewildered us. Maya bewildered us. We think the Maya is holding us. What the function of the Maya is, what's true, it says that's untrue, and what's untrue, that's true. So just like that monkey who's holding the fruit, if he lets out the fruit, and then the hand can come out from the pot automatically. To get to catch a bird, the hunter builds a wheel. Then he ties that wheel. He puts some food or some seeds on it and ties it to the branch of the tree. Then the bird comes and sits on there to eat the pomegranate seeds. So the way he's made the wheel is, so as soon as the bird sits on it, the wheel moves. So his clothes are caught in the wheel. So like that, he just is caught. His clothes are caught on the wheel. Then at that time, the bird in his mind thinks that the wheel is holding his pose, but he doesn't let go of it. The bird is thinking the wheel is got hold of his pose. Not pose, sorry, clothes. And then the hunter comes and catches the bird. This is what Maya is. Maya is the Shakti of Krishna. We think Maya got hold of us. That's not true. We are holding Maya. So just like that, we have to let go of Maya. Just like the bird who was, even if like the bird lets go of the wheel, then he is free. But we don't want to leave. Why? Why do we not want to leave Magdi? Because we've got so much attachment that we don't want to let go of the attachment. But that's in our mind. Because of our mind. Because of our mind there is attachment, and because of our mind we can have mukti or detachment. That's why we should make our mind fixed. Krishna is telling Arjuna, your mind is very restless. The mind is so restless. It's very difficult to fix the mind. Just like the wind is moving. When the wind is moving in different directions, the wind doesn't move in one direction. Sometimes, not that just like that, our mind is restless. If you can, people who will, a sadhak who cannot fix the mind or focus the mind, will not move forward in his bhakti. How can we fix the mind? You have to keep on chanting again, like for example exercising. If you do it once, then you have to keep on and keep on doing exercise. Just like that, you have to keep on fixing your mind again and again and again. That's called abhyas. When we were in school at the college, there used to be exercise. Like the questions, if you read something, then the questions, then you go to text, and then the questions are the questions are underneath. Abhyas. What is vairag?
जितना ही आप तुम विषय भोग की तरफ जाते चलते जाओगे उतना ही विषय तुमके पकड़ेगा.
The more you go towards sense gratification, the more it will hold you on.
न जात का कामीन प्रवृत्ति सम्मति भविष्य वर्तु हो एवं भी वर्तते. गीता में बोलते भागवत में भी वर्णन किया जैसे आग में कोई घी डाले.
If you put ghee in the fire will grow more. The more ghee you put in, the greater the fire will be. Just like that, calm. The more you fulfill your desires, the more desires will come. There's so many desires we have in this material world.
अशेष कामना हृदय माझे मोर रोदिदम भोगोनो अशेष कामना हृदय माझे मोर रोदिदम भोगोनो हमार जीवन सदा पापे रत नहीं को पुण्य रोले हरि पुरी रे मुदबे दिया चीजे को तो दिया चीजी बेरोकेशो. दयनगर के सबन
Bhakti Vinod Thakur is praying in a humble mode.
ब्रह्म पैदा करते मन को हम पहले क्या करें काबू करें.
We have to control our mind.
काबू करने के लिए क्या चाहिए अभ्यास और
what do we need to control the mind? First we need abhyas. Second is vairag, detachment. What is vairag?
विषय की रूप रस शब्द गंध आदि के जो है उसको
we have to control our senses.
इंद्रिय की वृत्ति है. ब्रह्मा जी ने ये सारी इंद्रियां इस प्रकार की रचा. आंखों की वृत्ति क्या है?
What does eyes want to do? Eyes want to see beautiful things.
अच्छा कोई फूल खिले हुए
beautiful flower.
अपने आप में बच्चे
Automatically the eyes will go. Where there is a beautiful smell, our nose will automatically will go towards there and smell beautiful smell.
जहाँ पर सुंदर सिद्ध हवा चलती है.
Where there is beautiful wind or a breeze and our skin will accept that wind. Because these material senses, that is the nature of the senses. That's why if we control our mind, then Manasik says in Raghunath Das of mind, you are like a donkey. Why are you taking bath in a urine of donkey? In Manasiksha. He's chastising the mind. Why are you bathing in the urine of a donkey's? Why are you bathing in the donkey's urine? Sorry. Acid. It's like acid. You know, if you put acid on the skin, it will burn your skin. Burn. Yeah, even it will burn the skin. Just like that, the urine of the donkey is like that. It's very acidic. Raghunath Das. That's why Raghunath Das Goswami is giving that example.
गधे के पिशाब में क्यों स्नान करते?
Why mind? Why are you bathing in the donkey's urine?
कुत्ता क्या करता है? जो शराब पी लेता है?
Oh, like Madhamara said yesterday, if somebody who is drunk, then what does the donkey? And sorry, the dog passes urine in a drunken's mouth. So Raghunath Goswami he's saying the worst than dog's urine is monkey's urine. Man, why are you having bath in donkey's urine? First we have to control our mind. Man is not even material, man is not even Chaitan. That's why it's called Chaitanavas. It's written this Chaitanavas. Mind is Chaitanavas. It's not material and it's not either Chaitan or transcendental.
चलो जिस कथा हम बोलते जा रहे हैं ये अचिंत तत्व के द्वारा भगवान अचिंत अपने स्वाभाविक अचिंत शक्ति के द्वारा
This is अचिंत तत्व
चार स्वरूप में प्रकाशित हो रहे हैं.
स्वरूप
क्या क्या बताया था?
स्वरूप तत्व शक्ति माया.
इसके चार जिस प्रकार सूर्य मंडल तद्रश्मि और प्रतिच्छेद उदाहरण दे. स्वयं रूप में स्वयं भगवान ब्रह्मानंदन श्याम सुंदर के रूप में नित्य गुरु वृंदावन धाम में विराजमान. Krishna's Swayam Roop, the original Swarup, is in Golok Vrindavan. There's three roops. Swayam Roop, Swayam Roop, Krishna is in it, Golok Vrindavan. Murlidhar, Krishna that's holding flute. He's doing Nitya Lila, Ras Lila with his Parakya associates. It's called Brajendra Nandana. That is the original root of Krishna, holding the flute and the peacock feather. But in the Brahmavada, who say the Brahma Jyoti, effulgence of the sun. But what's really inside is a beautiful form of Krishna with the flute and the feathers. And he's with all his gopis. And he's doing Prem Ras. That is his Swarup. That's his original Swarup. From one roop, other roops are manifested. Like also the avatars are manifested from him. From Swayam Roop. He's doing Ras with his Nitya Parikars. Vaibhav Prakash. Baladev is manifested. And Sankarsan. And then from his manifestors, all यहाँ तक भी
like
अनेकों अवतार भी प्रकाश कर देते हैं। मत्स्य कुर्म आदि राम आदि
all the karmas, all the avatars are manifested from him.
सृष्टि स्थिति आदि भी करते रहते हैं। विश्व ब्रह्मांड की रचना जो कुछ भी है वो सब उनकी all the creation and all the destructions are done from his prakash, from his manifestation. But in his Swayam Roop, he is doing Rasa Leela with his parikar. In his Swayam Roop, he is Brajendra Nandana. That's a beautiful roop with the flute. People who don't believe in the roop of Bhagwan are aparadhis. They say that Krishna doesn't have roop. They are aparadhis. That's when Advaita Acharya Mayavadis are aparadhi. मायावादी उसी की कहते हैं जो भगवान के नित्य सच्चिदानंद स्वरूप के नहीं मानते। They don't believe in the beautiful swarup of Krishna, of Sachidanandan. These thousands of slokas glorifying the roop of Krishna. There's so many slokas in Bhagavatam that glorify the roop of Krishna. And this Mayavadis say that God doesn't have roop. There is nobody. There's nobody equal or above that roop. Nobody is equal to him or above him. There's nothing that's equal to him. He's unique. There's only one. Even the avatars are not equal to his Swarup, his Swayam Swarup. Even if you put all the materials, all the universes together, you can still not have the same roop as Krishna because it's even one particle of this roop is not equal to all the universes. Krishna's Padriya, Kulavacharya saying, Rupamacharya, Leelamacharya. This is all confirmed in the scriptures. But Mayavadis are saying that God doesn't have roop. उनकी जो बद शब्द होता है कहाँ संस्कृत में बद शब्द अर्थ होता है
we can compare. For example, Chandramukhi.
चंद्र के भांति चंद्र के साथ तुलना इसके मुख जो है मुखमंडल जो है
Mukhi, Chandra means Mukhi. Mukhi means face. Chandra means moon. Whose face is like the moon, face of the moon. then it's called Chandramukhi. But really, does anyone have a face like a moon?
चंद्र में तो काला धब्बा है.
Chandra has got black spots.
हमारे मुंह में काला चंद्रमा.
So does our face have black spots?
कि एक अंशेन तुल्यार्थेन संस्कृत में होता है कि सामान्य एक अंश की सादृश्य होने के साथ नाते हम कभी तुलना कर लेते हैं. तो चंद्रमुख का
So like that we come. So why do we say Chandramukh? If we compare, Chandra is round, moon is round. So if somebody's face is round, then we say Chandramukhi. The face is like the moon. Like if you look at the face, it's very beautiful. Then we say the face is like Chandramukhi. Not sometimes. If there's some similarities, then we compare it. What is the face of God, Bhagwan? In Bhagavad we say in the Raslila
Saradutful Mullikaruntu Manaschakri Yoga Maya Mupastritam Bhagwan Ugi Taratri.
That night, the night with the stimulus in his heart. In the dark night, he could see the moonlight. When the sky is red, on the full moon Purnima, the sky is so beautiful. So you can see the round full moon and beautiful, and the sky is reddish.
जैसे मानो किसी ने होली के समय गुलाब खिलते गुलाब होली के समय क्या करते हैं?
During the Holi, in Holi, you know,
ऐसे लग रहे हैं पूर्व दिशा को जो है मानो गुलाब के द्वारा
in the Holi, you know, like the gulal, the colors that you throw on the face, all the colors. Some we put on people's faces, red colors. Holi re rasai. Holi re.
और उस समय एक दूसरे पर गुलाब
throw colors on each other.
मेरे कहीं की तरफ जो कृष्ण क्या दे रहे हैं?
What is Krishna is saying? That on the nut.
न पहले चंद्रमा जो है मानो उदित हुआ और पूर्व दिशा को संपूर्ण रूप से
this moonlight, the moon is giving so much light, and around the moon, reddish sky is around the moon. So it's beautifying the moon even more.
इंद्र पूर्व दिशा जो है ये इंद्र के पत्नी माना जाता है.
Purva means west, no? Purva. Huh? No, Purva. Purva means east. The east is the wife of Indra.
मानो चंद्रमा पूर्व दिशा को मानो कुमकुम रंग के द्वारा
The east side of the moon is the wife of Indra.
एक तो चंद्रमा की गुलाब को देखा देकर के
So the Krishna, when he sees the round shape of the moon, he remembers the gopis' faces. Udipan is when you see something in it, because of that you remembrance come.
वो आक्रांत चित्त में इसमें भाव उत्पन्न होता है। होना क्या चाहिए? कृष्ण विषय होनी चाहिए। हम जो कुछ भी कथा बोलेंगे कृष्ण से होना चाहिए।
Krishna is in the center.
उसके माना नहीं
Whatever Hari Katha we speak, Krishna should be in the center.
चित्त जब आक्रांतित हो जाए, आक्रांत हो जाता है, स्टिमुलेट होता है,
Then the heart is stimulated.
तो उसी प्रकार कहते हैं कृष्ण क्या
Like that, when Krishna is looked at the round moon,
गोलाकृति चंद्रमा को देख करके क्या हुआ?
when he saw the moon,
मुखमंडल की
he remembered Gopi's face.
सुंदर चंद्रमा जो है लाल लाल आभा होते हुए सारी दिशा में रंजित करते हुए, और
the moon is beautifying 4 directions.
तो कृष्ण के मन में क्या उद्दीपना क्या हो?
So Krishna remembered the kumkum, the reddish is Krishna is remembering the kumkum of gopis.
अपने रश्मि के द्वारा, अर्थात चंद्र की रश्मि, the rays of the moon, वो क्या कर दिया?
The rays of the moon
अनुरंजित कर दिया। देख करके कृष्ण में क्या हुआ? कृष्ण सोच रहे हैं मैं भगवान हूँ, ऐसे गलत काम करना उचित नहीं है।
Krishna is saying, I am Bhagwan. Srimad Chakravarti Thakur in Istika said in Raslila,
और साथ ही साथ जो मैं फिर प्रेरणा देते नहीं, आप तो लीलाधारी हो, लीला पुरुषोत्तम हो, लीला
Yogamaya is saying that no, you are Leela Purushottam, so you have to do Leela.
जो लीला करते हैं उसमें दोष नहीं लगते। ये क्या
There is no fault in doing Leela. When what Bhagwan does, there is no fault in it.
जैसे नाटक कर,
It's like if you are doing drama.
वो तो 2 घंटे के लिए राजा बन के 2 घंटे के लिए कुछ नहीं करते हैं, जगह
whatever your role is in your drama, like a king or Jagamadai. So does it mean that the person who is acting drinks, or the person who is acting is the king?
उनके हाथ में तो केवल पानी के बोतल है,
In his hand he only had a bottle of water. But when you are acting, you are saying that oh, he's drinking alcohol. But it's drama. Actually, there's no alcohol in the bottle, only water. So just like that, Yogamaya is telling Krishna, Krishna, you are Leela Purushottam, so you have to do Leela.
कृष्ण की मन में चाहिए जो गोपियां
The gopis who are waiting for me after so many days.
वस्त्रहरण के समय गोपियों की वरदान दिया, ये अगले साल आप लोग की सब मनोवांछा में पूर्ति कर। और विधि तो सर्वभौम ये कृष्ण कर आप लोग की सारे मन की भावना में जान लिया।
Krishna knows
मुझे प्रति करने
everyone's mind.
मुझे कठोर तपस्या कर।
And he's saying, gopis, because of me, you are doing so much tapasya. You are doing pujan with in Yamuna.
इसलिए अविधि तो संकल्प भारत में श्लोक में आ गया। जब आपके संकल्प तो मैं मुझे विदित हो गया, जान लिया। इसलिए आप लोग के संकल्प क्या है?
You know who I am. So what is your sankalpa? What do you want? Your vow is to get me. And that's why he gives. So he gave a promise to them, saying next year.
इंद्र प्रकोप आदि कथा जो है, इंद्र ब्रज में एक ये मचा दी, क्या बोलते हैं?
Indra, Lord Indra.
हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं?
परले
हैं?
परले
क्या बोलते हैं?
तहलका
मैं समझ
तबाही मचा दी, तहलका मचा दी,
हैं?
तबाही
उपद्रव मचा दी, चलो उपद्रव कर दी।
What does Ubrai means? What does it mean? What does Upatra mean?
तो उसके लिए कृष्ण के क्या करना
जो
पड़ा?
दिया था उसमें
Put Indra this.
गिरिराज धारण करना पड़ा।
Like when Krishna
वो सब
lifted Giriraj,
फिर दूसरी साल में आया। फिर उस समय फिर कृष्ण रास आगे भागवत में श्लोक है। जीव गोस्वामी का विचार दिया, कृष्ण जब 6 साल के थे,
this
6
is
years,
Krishna was 6 years.
गोपियों के साथ गोपियों की वस्त्र हरण लीला हो।
He stole
7 साल
Gopi's
की उम्र की थी।
clothes. 7 years old,
गिरिराज धारण
he
किया।
lifted Giriraj
8
Govardhan,
साल में कृष्ण
and at 8
गिरास आदि
he did ras. He performed ras.
तो ये उद्दीपन कृष्ण का लिए गिफ्ट करना मैं समाप्त करता हूँ। जो मैं इसी प्रकार देखो,
Yog Maya,
अब एक तो आप भगवान को,
You're
भगवान को
Bhagwan.
दोष नहीं लगते।
there is no fault. You don't. Yeah.
जथा बनने जिस प्रकार अग्नि सब कुछ भी
Just like a fire,
तभी पवित्र रहता है।
fire
तेज
is always pure. Even if you put impure things in the fire always remains pure.
कोई दोष नहीं लगता। तेजी हानो कोई नो दोष आया जथा बनने भागवत में वर्णन। एक तो आप भगवान हो,
You are Bhagwan.
आप बलवान हो, आप में कोई दोष नहीं लगता।
So that you are always impure. There will be
यदि आप
no fault.
जब मैं गोपियों के साथ कैसे रास विहार करूं तो अवैध है। तब योग में फिर प्रेरणा देते, प्रेरणा के द्वारा कहते हैं हे कृष्ण आप तो भगवान।
So Yogamaya like that he's saying to Krishna that nothing affects
फिर
you.
मैं इसी प्रकार भी फिर कहने लगे देखो
Then
ये
Yogamaya
आपके
said,
पूर्वजों की जो
This is
रियाज समझिए ट्रेडिशन
it's tradition.
क्या है देखो इंद्र ये देखो जो पूर्व दिशा पूर्व दिशा क्या है मैंने दिशा को बताया दिशा की कौन है
Purva, Indra, Patni. Purva Darshan is eastern side is Indra's wife. And what is Chandrama?
पूर्व दिशा इंद्र की पत्नी के मुंह पर जो है गुलाल भर रहा है।
Indra's wife is called Gulal.
कृष्ण कौन सा वंश में है?
Krishna came in the dynasty.
चंद्रवंश
He came in Chandravarsa dynasty.
सुंदर तुम्हें इतने क्यों चित्र तुम्हें कोई दोष नहीं लगे तो तुम्हारे पूर्व की रिवाज ट्रेडिशन
So
जैसे पूर्व काल के क्षत्रिय लोग जो
Kshatriyas
विवाह
like
आदि कैसे करते थे
in Kshatriyas, you know, they used how did they get
स्वयंवर
married?
सभा में स्वयंवर सभा होती है उस समय लाभ मैरिज करने कुछ नहीं है सब
There was nothing like love marriage.
पता है ना आज पेपर में आजकल देते ना क्या बोले एंटी रमियो
No. Anti what?
यूपी सरकार ये गवर्नमेंट जो है क्या हाँ पार्क में जाओ ना जहाँ पर जोड़े बैठे हुए ना पुलिस वहीं पर पहुंच जाते हैं बटन पर
Wherever there is couple sitting, the police get there.
आजकल पार्क में सब लड़कियां सब करती जाती हैं मजा आ रहा है
When a girl goes to the park,
लड़कियां पुलिस देखा तो बात पकड़ लगे गवर्नमेंट जो यूपी सरकार गवर्नमेंट कर सकती क्या बोले
anti Romeo and Juliet, anti Romeo and Juliet.
सरकार का सब पकड़ो
So government says, caught them.
हमारे ये है भारत वर्ष है
This is our Bharat. Send them overseas.
वहीं पर जाकर लव मैरिज कर
They can do whatever they want. They can do love marriage overseas.
बोले यहाँ पर ये सब नहीं चलेगा
This is not. This is our India. This is Bharat. That will not do here.
नहीं चलेगा होगा उसे आदित्य नाथ ने क्या बोले हल्ला मचा दी पूरी जाम पर जोड़ी बैठे रहते
Wherever couple are sitting, a boy and a girl are sitting. The police goes there.
और पुलिस देखते ही सब
When they see the police, all the couples run away.
चंद्रमा बोले देखो कृष्णा तुम क्यों नहीं चल रहे तुम तो उसी वंश से आए
You come from Moon dynasty.
जो विवाह आदि है उसे स्वयंवर से होता है बड़े बड़े राजपुत्र आदि आते थे
The kings used to come and the prince.
उसको चुनना था
The kings used to select the wife
अपने शक्ति
or the husband.
दिखाना
You have to show the selection was done according to the strength. They have like Bhishma, Pitama.
उसके तीनों कन्या में जो है वो हरण करके ले अम्बा अंबिका
Kashiraj.
कशराज की तीन कन्याएं जो है
The daughters of Kashiraj.
जिसमें पितामह और अपने इतने पराक्रम दिखाया इधर शिशुपाल आदि जितने भी सब निश्चित नमस्कार करते रहे ऐसे बाण उड़ाए सबके मस्तक से जो है मुकुट को उड़ा दिया और चले इसके आजा मेरे सब
with the arrow, all the crowns came from Tambesh said. The Kshatriyas have that tradition. So like that, Yogma is saying to Krishna.
So Maharaj is telling that Bhagavan, he can do everything, but we human, we cannot compare ourselves with Bhagavan. Bhagavan can do Ras Leela, but we cannot perform Ras Leela.
Stimulate करते हैं भगवान ने कोई जीवन में ना पहले
Chalo, finish.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
महाराज जी सुबह न्यूज़ आई थी, वो एक लड़का जाके लड़की को बोलता हाउ आर यू, व्हाट्स योर नेम.